How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra, this is Perkins, and you always know when it's serious when we start with a pause screen. Let's be honest, it's going quite well. It should continue to go well. Should. You know it's going well. So, here's the sitch. That's how the kids say it. So we're bunkered down here. The problem is we didn't equate so the two forces broke off in two ways. We opened this door over here for them to blow themselves up on our turrets, which they have done because of their triple rocket launchers. It's basically, we need them to get that army loss penalty to retreat as quickly as possible. So if I zoom out and double click the dead bodies, we've got 15 corpses dead. We've got 16 humans still remaining. So you would like to think there's not much more that they can take. However, we've got a triple rocket launcher coming in over here. Triple rocket launcher here. We do have, obviously, Merlin here that is basically... His job is to basically jump on, slap up anyone with a rocket launcher. However, you know, this could change. We're getting people coming in over here. Can Perkins actually shoot? Just making sure they've actually got a bit of range. Because this is the problem now that we're having. As long as Merlin stops Grizzly, we should be okay. We'll do a zoomed in for this little fight. Just because... a bit more cinematic. And you know me, party people. I like to give the people what they want. So, we're going to do a lot of pauses and whatnot. Because a lot of this is how quickly we can manage this. So, little unpause. Right, Merlin wants to let the first one slip by. Needs to jump on Grizzly. So, there we go. Right, your lot are shooting up here. You three need to shoot this one because he's got a Molotov. Tail has been hit, which is extremely negative. Okay, a little bit of speed one. There we go. There's the retreat. I didn't think it'd be quite as quick. We don't have any chance, or did Grizzly go down there? Right, Merlin has shield belt on. We have got some Doomsday rocket launchers out of that. Let's go. Tail, how bad are you? Let's go do some war crimes. Merlin, are you okay? If I can actually click on you. Not too bad, just a bruise, so very, very nicely done. Merlin, you can undraft. Go do some war crimes. They dropped it just as they went. The sneaky little devils. Very, very funnel. But gives us Doomsday rocket launcher. Gives us a triple rocket launcher. Gives us more grenades. What's that there? Gives us a smoke launcher. Although I think we had these, but to give us some more. Very, very nicely done. Yeah, we dealt with that extremely well. And the best thing about it, gives us food. So, Yoko, so the priority now is to grab, we'll never do hauling, is to grab as many, Perkins already hauling that, many bodies as possible. Is everyone in our religion? I can't remember. No, Ronnie isn't. So can we try and get some converts on Ronnie? Because we need to remember to do it in all honesty. There we go. Beasley. Hall. Who's hitting a door? You are. Merlin, Hall. Because now we're going to get more human meat, which means we can make more human leather parkas. I know we've got a lot anyway, but the more we can build up, the next time an exotics good trader, or is it just bulks good traders that buy them? I can't remember. We can sell them, make more money. This is very, very good for us. We get human meat, which is obviously going to send our moods into the next realm. Like, you're not going to believe how happy we can actually be. Okay, haul them. It's more important just to haul all these bodies. Oh, we have got someone down here. Health 6 hours. Slow learner, which is going to be very negative to try and convert you. Iron will, which is going to be incredibly... You're greedy. So you're post-man-porkism. So what is that? So you're a raider. That's going to be the pain. Because we don't raid. You're not a bad colonist, though, but it's going to take you... Saying that, we have got a spare bed, haven't we? Or have we not? Because you two share a bed now. Yeah, so let's put this as prison. Capture. What equipment have you got? Okay, I need to look at everyone else's equipment to see if they have any, like, shield belts. I don't think we're that lucky, in all honesty. Okay, that's fine. So speed 3, let's go get you. What was your health, sorry? 6 hours, that's fine. That's a prison. We're going to obviously expand the bedroom, sort them out anyway. MP grenades, we got a good haul out of that. I have to admit, that's... don't allow that door. I don't want him to go in there. Because we're going to keep him for a new colonist. So then we go... Prisoner. Yeah, we will convert. Who is our doctor? Perkins can come and do it. 10, 10, 10s. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And Blue can potentially join us down the line. Inspired surgery. Do we cut him open now? And then we'll build wall there. And then it's basically, so then we will do the next set of bedrooms. Not right this second. Let's make sure our wall gets put back up. But then we will have the next row of bedrooms here. And then expand it by a few as well. So that'll be really good. Then we have to start thinking about the next expansion. We want to get our base bigger, give our hydroponics more room to obviously build out, which is what we're doing by getting rid of these. Obviously, we did speak about perhaps getting a throne room in over here somewhere, but as of yet, we haven't got it. Human meat's back on the menu. You can see the moods will go through the roof now. It is good times in the Perkins household. Are we researching anything? We're not. Just trying to see if what is worth. Recon armor, probably. Transport pods, maybe. Yep, let's go recon armor. Because we've got no reason not to. We've got one mad snow hair. Luckily, it's the only one. So keep an eye on that one as it comes down. It's over there. Merlin, I need to take you out of your stuff. You go there. Perkins come up. Yeah, okay, the turret's got rid of it. Cool, cool, cool. Always like taking that as careful as possible because there's no reason not to. Okay, we did get the new hydroponic stuff up, so that's nice. Can I get that door deconstructed? I have got a polar bear on the map. Whereabouts is it? Far away. How are we doing for resources? Still, we're not doing too bad. Festival opportunity, go away. Some more steel down here, but wasn't there one that was like creative inspiry? It's going well. Is it fire? Okay, it's not going well. It was going well for a second. There's some steel even closer, or was it just over here? Where's that polar bear? Well, the polar bear's quite far up there, to be fair. Because this is the temperatures that we need to be going to do everything that we need to do. So let's get as much steel as possible. Then we can make components. If we can make components, then we can make advanced components. Make advanced components. So I don't want to get bogged down on this, so we'll just do, at the moment, until we get more colonists, we'll just do, just make 15. So this is more important. We have some exotics goods trader. So who is our trader? Is it Yoko? Yeah, double passion and 10. It's got to be, surely. Right, there we go. Call them. Hopefully they'll buy our parkers. I can't remember if it's the exotics goods traders or not that do that. Alright. No, it's the bulk goods traders. So we don't have much silver. So I'm going to sell the gold, although we need it down the line. I wouldn't mind a bit more coinage to do something, although I don't think we're going to be able to do much. Sadly. So let's not even worry about that. So the ambrosia, I guess. Like, what would we really want? The problem is there's a lot of things that we would really like here. Can we take all your components? We can. It's pretty much all we're going to be able to do here, isn't it? Sadly. Okay. What it is, the way we make money, it sort of is what it is. Not much we can do about that. Deconstruct this door so then we can get another hydroponics down here. Perkins, you are consuming fine meal. Can I queue up for you to deconstruct this door afterwards, please? And then we'll fill that gap with a granite wall and get another hydroponics in here. Because obviously if we can half and half the meals with rice and human meat, that would be preferred. There we go. If I move this lamp, reinstall that there, we can get a hydroponics down the middle. Can reinstall these sun lamps. I just think it's awkward where we've put this one, but it is what it is. Actually, don't worry about moving that. Just keep that there for the moment. Right, rice is coming in. Perfect. Because that's in the fine meals. The fine meals, because it needs one veg, one human meat, we can get that both in. So not only are we having human meat, we're also having fine meals. Some turkey meat. Cool. But unrestricted because there's no reason we can't go wherever we want in the map. Chem fuel's still getting generated, so that's nice. Especially because we do have one jump pack, so at least we can keep refueling it. Because every now and then we use it for shenanigans. So to be able to use it for shenanigans and it not be the worst thing in the world is great. The lucky thing is blue shouldn't have many breakdowns here. Because you're going to be eating fine meals. Impressive cell, pretty environment, so you should be pretty decent. If I go to the butcher, okay, so it has got limits. I might limit it even more, so let's go 300 unpause at 175. And we'll do the same here, 300 unpause at 175, because I don't really want you just butchering everything in here just for the sake of it. Okay, so the outer wall, is that all back up? So what we probably need to do is wall all this off. And we need to fill all this because we know infestations can spawn over here. And they can spawn 10 tiles anywhere where there is this dark. So they could sneak in here. You know, the main brunt of it will probably be here, but then some might leak over, so we do need to be careful. The more careful we are, the more chance of survival. Because it turns out we are actually trying to survive. Polar bear hunting Perkins. Perkins, go there. Beasley, come up to help. Should be okay. Just because we got that jetpack. If we didn't have the jetpack, I wouldn't be obviously risking it like we're doing now. I'm just seeing when the rangers, and then when we get in the range pause, There we go, some good shots. Some really good shots from Perkins there. Right, come back because we'll have the walk speed over. Beasley can then come in and help. And because the polar bear is chasing Perkins, Perkins can literally just... I was going to say run around the merry-go-round, but then Beasley... I love that. Polar bear revenge. Like, what have I done wrong out of this engagement? And we get some polar bear meat. The more important thing is we get some wool as well from it. What wool specifically do we get, does it actually say? No, it says the leather amount. Log. Wanderer joins. Postpone, because I'm not sure. Problem is, it's going to be the whole trying to convert them that's going to be the worst part. I'm just trying to wonder if I care. That's pretty much the bottom line. I might deny it. Which I know sounds silly even saying that out loud. I'm just thinking, like, the amount of force that comes at us we can deal with at the moment. Accepting someone that could... Assault job. Guarded by 4 pirates. And we could get favour. We might actually do this. If we don't accept within 10 days... Yeah, we've got 10 days. We might go and do that because that's an easy... reward, and especially because there isn't that many people guarding it. If we can actually get to the point where we get if we can get this outer wall up, then we'll probably go and do it. That's what I'm thinking. But I would like to do some stuff to the base. I was trying to get rid of that message and totally forgot. Royal Tribute Collector. Okay. Got lots of steel over here. We just need to haul it over. How much have we got? 613 over there. So we're quite resource rich, to be fair, although obviously when we moved from our last map to this map, we did I can't remember how much stuff we actually brought over, but we brought over a few bits and bobs. I was just about to say, let's get back on speed 3, but no, this is speed 3. It's just painful. It's painful for everyone to look at. Hitting midsummer. Or going into midsummer, however you want to look into it. So we do need to make sure... I'm happy with the work that's actually being done, in all honesty. It'd be great if we can get some more bedrooms up. Obviously a lot of stuff that needs smelted and delted and that sort of stuff. Only got one person on smithing. I mean, it's not... But Perkins can come off cooking. That's a bit redundant now. Dangerous temperature. Vaz, I might get you on the smither for a little bit. Oh, you just made a advanced component. Thank you very much. The smelt apparel. Just checking what you're getting rid of. But yeah, we've got lots of tainted stuff that we can get rid of, gain some resources for it, or just weapons that we don't use. So it'd be great. Wants to join the colony, a digger. Let's accept it, I guess. There's no bad thing about accepting. It's just obviously the religion change that is my main mirror. What it means is Perkins can then go on construct, because then he'll be able to sit on mining. Before we get too excited, let's have a look at his bio. Hypersensitive, he's depressive, so permanent -12. If it was any other colony, then he's got asthma. What is your religion? Nudist. Okay. I do like that you do smithing. Really like that you'll do smithing. Really like that. Okay, so yeah, so mining first, then smithing. Because if we need mining done, we do need to get it done. I know that goes without saying, but... Right, convert... We're going to need to convert that new person as quickly as possible. Did I do the work schedule for him? Didn't do anything about anything. Not good, not good. There we go. Where is he on the map at the moment? Coming down. Yeah, we'll have to try and convert him as quickly as possible, because then once he likes eating human meat, when he comes round to our way of thinking, that should override that depressive quite easily. Certainty to 67. That actually got quite lower, from 96 to 67 quite quickly. Very, very nice indeed. Major break risk. Yeah, he's already not liking the colony. He's already like regretting his decision. He's leaving. He's thinking, what am I doing now? Well, you joined, mate. No one asked you to. You begged us, remember? Imagine begging us to stay here, then be like, ooh, I think I've made a mistake. Like, nah, you're here for life now. There we go. Perimeter wall is sort of up. Sadistic raid. Poor mood. I'd prefer if you didn't beat up. Try and arrest. Because actually, making you a prisoner would actually be quite good. Try and arrest. Come on, I need to arrest. Yes. Yes, this is what we want. Because then we can go to prisoner. Convert. That's actually a really good outcome. That's actually a very, very good outcome. Are we struggling for power? Oh no. Whenever these sun lamps dip off, I panic like nothing. Yeah, that's perfect. Convert him. Perfect. Because the minute he comes over to our way of thinking, he's going to be much better for it. Vaz doesn't have a bed though. With the outer wall up, we'll prioritise start building some bedrooms. Have we got any wood? Not really. We'll build a couple. So we need to build them two for these two. So I might actually just start building the new bedroom place, in all honesty. Because we've got a bit of downtime and this probably isn't the worst way to use it. And we do actually have some heaters. Just the one? No, I won't install it yet though. Misc. No temperature. Crisis of belief. Let me just pause that so I can read that. Ooh, certainty's been reduced to 4. It's probably when you want to hold the convert when they have like a certainty loss. So I hate when they get that low and then it's like, oh, now I believe in Davism. It's like, what the hell is Davism? Like, where did that come from? Where did it come from? Where did it go? It's just easier to have them as a prisoner and then convert them to like, then do it passively yourself. Especially because he is, I'm assuming you're a he. And especially because she is depressive anyway. That -12 is going to be really bad. On top of that, she's going to hate looking at all the dead bodies everywhere, that sort of stuff. So it's really important that we convert her as quickly as we can. These bedrooms themselves will, because we'll change this hallway in here, this will be all open. But what we will do with this bedroom zone is we will probably have like an outer hallway to it anyway. An exotic goods trader. No, that's not what we want. That's the same thing that we had a moment ago, and they wouldn't buy the stuff off us. I mean, I still don't really have much money. I can sell the go-go juice. Selling the plastil doesn't really get us anywhere. Now, I'll take some components. So I'll still take the components, but we need a bulk good trader is what we need. We are going to be making a lot of money when it comes in, though. I'm going to up the Parker production just a couple. What other fur do we have? We have Muffalo, 55. Does that get us a Parker? We need 80. Yeah, no, not enough, sadly. I imagine if I click this, yeah, it's not going to magically change. Okay. We have got blue on convert as well. Yep. Yeah, get new bedrooms up, move the bedrooms down here, make more room here. I think that's a good choice. We could even think about putting the kill box here, but it'd be too small, I think. It'd be very, very small. Yeah, we need more bedrooms, so it just makes sense to do that now. Item produce chem fuel. Lovely. Love when that happens. Like, Vaz is sleeping on the floor and is still a champ. Still loves the colony. And I mean, what's not to love? Am I right? What materials do we have at the moment? One thing I would like, especially because I am learning, party people, I'm learning, is that the uranium. Let's mine this uranium so we can actually make some uranium maces for our melee people, which I didn't realise that maces can actually have a chance to stun. So uranium maces are probably, from what I'm hearing, are the best thing other than mono swords. Plasma swords, pretty good. I like them, but the problem is if you're trying to block a door with them and they set someone on fire, is then they can like walk past your melee guy, which obviously isn't great. Where the maces have a chance to stun and the mono swords are just, from the sounds of it, just like DPS gods. So let's get some uranium maces, especially because their Merlin can sit on a uranium mace, doink people on the head, and then what that will mean is when he was blocking that earlier, he would have been even better because that chance of stun would have been really cool. I would like to see what the chance of stun is. Obviously, there must be a way to see it. I'm obviously blind, but have you seen the error of your ways yet? Cargo pods. Game really likes chucking some cargo pods at us. Not really anything of use though. Masterwork, conversion, yep, you're with us. Perfect. Now recruit, resistance is 15, so it shouldn't take too long. Blue certainty will take a hell of a lot longer because slow learner impacts it and iron willed impacts it. But you will be another melee guy, especially with iron willed. The mental breakdown, so obviously if he's anyone that's holding the line, I need to make sure they're not breaking down. You know, you've got an optimist, which is permanent +6. It just helps. So it means, like, if you're hungry and whatnot, you're more likely to stand in that door and just hold the fight that little bit longer for us, which is obviously very, very important. Right, I'm excited to see this colony grow. High psychic drone for females. We should actually be okay. Vaz might go. Vaz might have a breakdown, because obviously Vaz doesn't have a bedroom. Everyone else should be pretty cushy just because we're eating human meat. If we're eating human meat, there is no reason we should break down. Because we get so, like, if I go to Perkins, cut cannibalism, and like with everything else that we get, that -30 is nothing. There's nothing. What are they doing? Are they going to heal that steel? Yeah. That's the problem. We don't have a full-time hauler at the moment. Hopefully with more colonists we might actually get to that point. We haven't really done... I was about to say we haven't done a job evaluation on Sayori, but it's because he's been a prisoner. So no excuse, no excuse. He should still be working hard. She should still be working hard. Merlin. Outdoors is -5, so this is the time that we want to be out and about. We haven't started to haul this meat down here, so let's do that now. While it doesn't spoil, it still will degrade, and free meat when we randomly struggle with meat. I say randomly, obviously, as time goes on, meat gets used. You know. Oh, we got a raid. They are attacking immediately. Poo. And that's why you need a kill box, party people. Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fine. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.